earlier in the offseason when the Niners signed Mac Jones, you said it'd be nice if the Niners wouldn't extend Brock Purdy and if they actually made him compete with Mac Jones the way Joe Montana and Steve Young had to compete. They didn't take your advice, but that doesn't mean that there isn't a competition anyway. I mean, there's always competition in practice. And Mac Jones is learning the system. It's his first year here. He didn't throw any interceptions today, but he wasn't playing like safety first. He made some really nice throws. He made a throw over the middle to a guy running right to left. So that took timing and ball placement. And then he had the best throw of the day. It was play action. He faked to his right. He rolled back to his left on the move. Threw a 20-yard pass outside the numbers by the sideline and hit Demarcus Robinson. I mean, I'm not saying he should be the starting quarterback, but it's a good day for Mac Jones. He didn't throw any picks, which it could have been better if he'd thrown a pick, but it was a good day for Mac Jones.
Could have been better if he threw 3 picks.
Right.
That would show he was really testing his limits.
Yeah.
Iggy, what I said about there should have been a quarterback competition, I still say there should have.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have paid the kid all that money. I would have said, it's a tough world. This isn't preschool. This isn't nursery school. It's a tough world. We brought this kid in. We want you to compete with him. You do well, we'll give you a big contract next season. That's what I would have done. But you're saying it's a competition anyway. What do you mean?
Well, if Mac Jones outplays Brock Purdy every day in camp, Mac will know it. Brock will know it. Kyle will know it. The team will know it. I mean, Brock's supposed to be better than Mac Jones. And today, unless there was something I didn't understand, he wasn't. He was last week in OTAs, but, you know, I just don't know that it's a given that Brock's that much better than Mac. He got drafted to a better team. He's been in better situations. He has more money, but side by side, it's going to be interesting to see them actually compete because, like, the thing about Brock, we know all the things that make him terrific, but he was a 7th-round pick for a reason. He never really, to me, makes a throw that makes you go, wow, oh my goodness. Only 15 people in the world can make that throw right there. That's the kind of reaction I think you have to first-round picks, whether they're good quarterbacks or not. You can see what got them drafted so high. And with Mac Jones today, he made one of those throws. It's like, oh, we don't see throws like that on this practice field very much. So
what throw was that? I wasn't at practice.
Left, down the field, outside the numbers, on a line. I mean, Mac Jones doesn't even have the strongest arm in the world, but that's not the kind of play we see from Brock Purdy very much. He doesn't throw the ball outside the numbers very much because he doesn't have that kind of arm.
How many yards did the pass travel?
I mean, he was 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage. It went 20 yards down the field, and it went toward the sideline. So 30, 35 yards in the air. I mean, not a huge throw, but it was on a line, and it was placed perfectly. It's really nice.
And Iggy, did it have zip? Zip is a bad word. Did it have zip on it?
More than I expected. With Mac Jones, I was thinking this is going to be another noodle arm Magoo, but he's not a noodle arm Magoo. He actually had he put some mustard on that throw, Dad.
Do you put mustard on a noodle?
I wouldn't. I think it's. I think once you put the mustard on, it's no longer a noodle. It's no longer a noodle.
So I think you had a mixed food metaphor there.
Probably.
Okay.
It's okay.
I can't give you an A on this essay then.
PrizePicks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you'll get $50 for playing. Use promo code COHN, COHN, and download the app now.
No, I should go back and I was just freestyling. I would go back and edit that one out.
Okay, you're allowed to. You're allowed to.
I think it's interesting, though, that Mac Jones is just learning things, and Brock Purdy is in year 4. And Mac's making it, I mean, at least he's hanging.
So, Iggy, it's a competition in the sense that everybody's looking.
Yes.
Everybody, yes. No one's saying it, especially the coach, but everybody has a little scorebook in his head, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think everyone's expecting, like, Brock, you're supposed to look clearly better than Mac Jones, right? Brock, you're a top 10 quarterback in the league, right? He's just a backup, right? You're not a system quarterback. It's you.
Iggy, have you ever talked to Mac Jones?
Not one-on-one, because we haven't gotten into the locker room yet. He's come out. He talked last week at OTAs, and I thought he was really thoughtful. He's one of these quarterbacks who's like had his confidence absolutely shattered. He's lost think 19 of his last 25 starts. So he's not like Brock Purdy, who's up there acting like he's, figured it all out at quarterback. He's very humble, almost his voice is kind of soft, but he's very thoughtful. And I just get the feeling that deep down he thinks there's no way Brock Purdy's actually better than me. I don't understand. I mean, I went to Alabama. He went to Iowa State. Like, I was better than him in college. I can do what he does. I just have to get an opportunity on this team. Maybe I'm reading into it too much.
But Iggy, that's how he's supposed to feel.
Correct.
Kyle would want him to feel that way. Kyle wouldn't want him to feel, oh, I suck. I'm just so lucky to be here.
Yeah.
Like, you got to feel you're a winner.
Right. Yeah, and it's like, it's not like he's looking at John Elway saying, I can do that. He's looking at Brock. And I mean, Brock's really good, and he can scramble in ways that Mac can't. But when he sees Brock throw the ball, I'm sure he's thinking, I can do that. I can do that. This is the system I need to be in. Brock's been in it for 4 years. He signed a 2-year deal. That's how eager he was to be here and learn. Darnold was out after 1 year.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Okay.
That's the quarterback controversy competition for the day. All right, let's go big picture for the team. Unless you want to say something else, Dad.
Quarterback non-controversy.
Non-controversy.
I wish there were a controversy. I think that would be better for the team. Let me not use the word controversy. Competition. I think it would be better for the team. But let's move on to the big picture.